Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone had a great day and their week's going terrific. It's Christmas week, so we're looking forward to a great weekend. I wanted to get on just for a few minutes and talk about another topic. Again, I've got a bunch of people messaging me and suggesting topics, but this one popped up from some conversations I've had with some friends lately, and using myself as an example to them, it brought this topic to mind that it would be a great topic to cover, especially in the Christmas season. And you see, the title of the Bobcast is Preserving the Peace. Okay? What do I mean by that? What I'm talking about when we're talking about preserving the peace is your inner peace. I've done a ton of these Bobcasts over the last few months talking about being the best person you can be, going after the things you want, that it was okay to, that you needed to be honest with yourself, and all these different topics. But the topic that we're talking about today, I kind of touched on it the other day about being good to yourself. And when I'm talking about preserving the peace, I'm talking about your inner peace. And there's quite frankly nothing more important. There's my brother, Dr. Bob. There's nothing more important than preserving that inner peace, okay, when it comes to taking care of yourself. I had some conversations with some friends recently, one in a bad relationship, all these different things going on. And what it did was make me think about, again, I used myself as an example. I was in a relationship with someone that I just was crazy about, but um, they were emotionally abusive and verbally abusive, and then it got physical. And I just kept trying and trying and trying until one day I woke up after attending a Danny Johnson seminar, actually. And I realized that number one, I was setting a bad example for the people that I love, my kids, my grandkids, things like that. But number two, I wasn't myself. And you can ask Dr. Bob, he remembers I was not me because I was trying so hard to please someone else. And so I guess what I'm getting at and trying to tell you is that if you have things in your life, whether it's a bad relationship, whether it's a job that you hate, whether it's you're in debt, there are a lot of different negative things that people have in their life that disturb that inner peace. And I'm going to tell you that as you get a little older, in addition, you realize just how important that inner peace is. Okay? Uh, Staying in a relationship and trying and trying and trying and trying when there's no way that it's ever going to work. Okay? One of these days, you're going to get to the end of the road and you're going to look back and you're going to wish to goodness that you could have some of that time back that you wasted on that abusive person, or that you wasted at that job that you absolutely hate that made you totally miserable, or whatever the case might be. I do a lot of charity work and belong to a lot of organizations. They bring fulfillment. However, do they get to the point where you're actually stressed out about them? Okay. Now, granted, there's no way to avoid stress. You're going to have some stress. You're going to have some aggravations in life. You're going to have negative things happen. You're going to have negative people. But my point is, if you've ever seen the saying on Facebook that says, if it disturbs your inner peace, get rid of it. And there's no better advice that I can give you. I'm going to stop real quick and mention to you, hi Teresa. I'm going to mention to you how to reach out to me because, like I said, I've been getting tons of messages, tons of emails and things from folks with topics and great comments, and I appreciate the feedback. On Facebook, it's Bob Norman. My business page is Buff Monkey Marketing. On Twitter, it's at Buff_Monkey. On Instagram, Buff_Monkey. And my email address is Buff_Monkey at Reagan, just like the president, .com. Also, my YouTube channel is Big Norm 1963. So keep the comments coming, the suggestions. It's greatly appreciated, and this is really, really, really going great, better than I could ever imagine. So let's get back real quick to the topic, and I'll wrap up and let you get to your weekend or to your the rest of your evening. Listen, take some advice from someone who's had. I'll give you another quick example. I mentioned the abusive relationship. She would scream at me. What do you want? What do you want? And after a 20-year career in violence and brutality and things along that line, all I wanted, and this is what I said, was a peaceful, happy life. And she'd scream at me, "What does that mean?" And I'd say, "It's the opposite of this. It's the opposite of what you're giving me right now." Okay? A peaceful, happy life is being content with things that are going on, knowing in here that you're doing the absolute best you can be, that you're the best person you can be, that you're the best version of you, and you're giving your all to your boyfriend, girlfriend, your business, your job, whatever it is, and you're getting some rewards back because it has to be a two-way street, okay? My advice, again, is if you have things in your life that are disturbing that inner peace, you need to look at ways of getting rid of them. Sometimes there are things we can't get rid of. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's you just can't change that job right now, but your focus needs to be on doing as many things that bring you inner peace as possible. And again, as you get a little older, you realize this more and more. I see a lot of young people that waste so much time. And one day, like Tony Robbins says, you're going to be on your front porch in that rocking chair, 80 years old, and you're going to be looking back on your life. What is it that you wish you would have accomplished? Better yet, what is it you wish you wouldn't have wasted all that time on? Because at that point, you're going to wish you had time back. Dr. Bob and I are same age. There's things that I know that there are times that we wasted that we wish we could get back even at this age. Okay? So stop wasting time on things that disturb your inner peace. Do things that bring you fulfillment, that make you happy, that let you enjoy life. Life is meant to be lived and enjoyed, and fulfillment and helping other people, and it's not meant to be lived in total chaos and stress. And let's be honest, there are people out there that they love chaos. They love making your life chaotic. They love making your life stressful, and you need to get away from those people and those situations that disturb your inner peace. All right, I'll be back on maybe Saturday. It's Christmas weekend, and I'm going to take some time to enjoy the people that I love the most and enjoy my inner peace. So you guys have a great week and a great Christmas. Merry Christmas if I don't get back on before Christmas. Spend some time with your families. Spend some time reflecting and enjoying yourself, and be the best version of you can be. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.